So, well, this Christmas, I decided to do a little, well, kind of, sort of Christmas special. I'm gonna riff on a very, very, very badly animated and badly voice acted and badly executed Christmas movie, if you can call it that. It's only like 40-something minutes long, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole thing, but I plan on going as far as I can. Now, that Christmas movie is called The Christmas Tree. Was already reviewed by the Nostalgia Critic, but, well, let's just say it like that. It's still so fascinating debate that I decided to just, riff a bit of it, or basically riff all of it. I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out, but, well, whatever. Only thing I need to do now is sometimes I also can cut a little bit of shit out. Hopefully I don't get into any sort of copyright problems, but I think nobody wants to claim ownership to this nonsense. Also, something that kind of partially annoyed me during, whoa, shut the fuck up, during the last few days, is this. Don't know if you can hear it, but this is this annoying ass lightsaber sound which comes on every time I try to change volume on a YouTube video. I know, it's for Star Wars Episode 7's ginormous marketing offense, but what? It's just so obnoxious. Never mind. Let's just get to it. Okay, so gonna start at 0. Gotta start at 0, and it starts now. Wait, no, not 1, no, now. Now. Flammeration Ferrari Ferreira. The Christmas trees. Jeez, stop glowing at me. Try to read here, okay? Yeah, the Christmas tree. It's a... Seriously, stop glowing. That's just obnoxious. Starring... these people, and wait a second, I'm the narrator. Who the hell does William Riff think he is? Flammeration Ferraro. Kinder Ferraro, that's it. Also, music by Scott Broberg. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. Wasn't he... Okay. Once again, wait, that's actually a name? Like, I thought it was just your production company's name, not...
Yes, there are many stories about this special holiday.
And I'm gonna read you the most shittiest of them all. Now be impressed by not even one letter being in this book, and this is just a picture of some mountains with nothing on it else. What on earth? What kind of a shitty book is this? I had to pay $20 for this? Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't pay 1 cent for this.
With some children and a pine tree.
What a description. What a description.
The evil rules of a lady named...
Evil.
The little ones were always forced to do heavy work by the wicked woman.
For example, scrubbing the floor and eating... crystals? What the fuck? No, seriously, it looks like they're eating crystals. I'm so evil, I'm having my own dinner. Okay, sorry. One thing that I already think is going to annoy the living fuck out of me while watching this is this atrocious editing. It's just like, oh, we're holding one scene for 3 seconds. What is that? Oh, that is called human decency and... gosh.
Mrs. Mavilda.
Who was evil?
Was a very tricky person. She didn't really take good care of the children, but...
Yeah, and she just awkwardly stood there while the mayor just awkwardly blinked and the children still awkwardly stood there without saying anything. The fuck are they doing?
This way, every time the...
Kinda looks like the old bastard from that one version of Beauty and the Beast. Not a Disney version, it was like some sort of casual version. There was like an old man in there and he was a total dumbass, and please just get that picture out of here, okay?
mayor's next visit. Poor children.
Yeah, please. That picture is something that nobody wants to see. Okay, thanks.
She used all that donated...
Oh hey, look, all the other evil people. I am the drunk guy. I don't even know what the fuck I am. I'm the third god. No, seriously, this is kind of like a meeting of stereotypes. Also, recognize in this movie that only old and grey people or fat people are probably the evil ones. Like, this is kinda weird.
sneaking in the street dog.
Like, thin and young people could never be evil, but they also can't have any sort of emotion, as we say, as we're going to plainly see later on.
It was as abandoned as the children were.
Oh yeah, the stray dog. That was a shitty leash. Yeah, well, lip syncing was never anyone's strength, at least at the studio.
Well, let's begin our story now.
Cool. We're only like 5 minutes into the whole thing.
People in town recommended they go to the city mayor for help.
With this bad implemented fade.
Yo, I don't know, you could do something. Could you please close your mouth? That's just kind of obnoxious. I am really just not really. What did you just say?
Oh, you.
We come from the mayor's.
I come from the mayor's. What did you say? I come from the mayor's. No, seriously, what on earth?
For Christmas.
Don't worry, Ray. We're gonna do just fine. You take care of yourself, too.
Goodbye, children. Be good.
Whoa.
Go now.
Go where? You're already here, and where you wanted to be. As far as I'm concerned, I think at least you want to be here.
Old mattress on the floor for the children, and we will be just fine.
Hold it! Don't think your children are going to have special treatment here.
Special treatment? Old mattress on the floor is special treatment? What the fuck is not special treatment? Letting them sleep on a fucking... I don't know, letting them sleep in the garden or something? Right in the grass without anything?
Don't forget dinner at 6 so the children will be in bed by 7:30. I don't want to see any children out of their beds. I repeat, no children walking around after 7:30. And you can spend some time with your children after you finish all your chores. But only half an hour and no more. The other children have to sleep, you know.
Don't worry about a thing, ma'am. I will do everything you say.
Yeah, once I realized... what?
This is going to be your bedroom. I want you to make sure you have your feet clean so you won't dirty the sheets. No clothes on the floor. No fights of any kind.
No happiness, no emotion. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm sort of evil kind of emotionless, and I'm definitely going to grab your hearts at night. Also, I'm not German. Verdammt, Sie werden es herausfinden.
You're gonna be mighty disappointed.
Did you know that I also worked at a certain camp when I was younger? I am not evil at all. I'm just, I don't know, psychologically damaged or something. No, seriously, the old woman is hilarious in a certain kind of way. Killerbots activated.
Wanna hold my teddy bear? No, really?
We are the Borg. Please deactivate your shields and prepare to be entered. Okay, sorry.
It's me holding.
And then they ripped it apart. Is she working on the black hole or something? You know that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sliding over just once is definitely gonna do the work.
Oh, there you are.
Mommy, come here and see Mr. Topwell.
Yeah, I also kinda spoke better when I had my mouth filled with something.
Where is she? I can't see her.
Over there.
No, seriously, don't speak while you're eating anything. Kinda hard to understand you.
Mr. Topwell is a tree. That tree.
Oh, by the way, that was something interesting that the Nostalgia Critic brought up. Interestingly enough, they have 3 different types of child voice actors. Ones that definitely aren't children. Ones that definitely are children because they can barely articulate themselves in a normal manner. And the ones that are like these robotic voice things. What on earth? Like, what on earth? You couldn't even afford, like, a consistent voice actor. Voice actresses.
Don't say that loud, Mommy. Mrs. Mavilda doesn't like him in here.
Oops. Well, children, if Mrs. Mavilda doesn't want him in here...
Then I guess we should get the shotgun and shoot him right now.
Never show him to your mother. Adults are always the same. Always ruining everything.
Yeah, that is true, but if I could only speak like a normal human being.
All right, all right. He can stay. I just have to pretend I don't know anything about you, big fella. But you need just a little something.
God, their eyes. Okay, that dog looks like he's about to kill someone. No, seriously, and
There you are, boy. Now you
how did Mrs. Mifflin not notice them taking a ginormous tub, putting it out in the garden, washing a dog inside of it, and it's still standing out there? Like, doesn't she ever look outside? What?
Yeah? Let's make Mrs. Hopewell more fun to be around. Help me get that pile of wood around.
Let me get that motor saw and we're just gonna fucking nail that thing out. You have to move this saw. Ah, okay, now you're doing it. But what on earth is... Okay, are these supposed to be like thought bubbles or... Okay, children are just standing there like complete... You build a slide out of motherfucking wood. You know what's gonna happen when you do something like that? Oh, I don't know, you gotta get motherfucking splinters. Hey, no, I'm supposed to be annoying. I just turned into Catman for a few seconds.
Girl, you don't have time for that kind of thing. You're here to do your work first, not that nonsense.
Not that nonsense. And as I previously said, I'm not evil or anything. I think I've come from Germany. Nine. My god. She is the most entertaining character.
Go now.
So the day went by, and they spent more time.
Well, I can't really read, but I could just turn pages. Her eyes, like, literally her eyes, like her eyeballs just move. How do their socks or something? Never mind. That's kind of a hard thing to do, to really riff on this thing. Original, like efficiently. Since this thing is just so unbelievably awful at practical editing. It's just so badly edited. And this is an animated feature, for fuck's sake. This shouldn't have to happen. God.
From the mayor. Little did he know that the money was destined to pursuits other than bettering the lives of the children.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The children and I thank you from the bottom of our heart.
A heart which I do not have. I'm not evil, by the way.
Pleasure.
Here goes the children's money again.
Wait, is she aiming to lose? Like, that sounded like she actually wanted to lose. Here goes the children's money again. Sounds to me like, oh, I'm definitely gonna lose the children's money again. How fucking stupid is that? Never mind. Oh yeah, there's a whole town apparently around all of this stuff. When is this supposed to take place anyway? Like 1920s, the cars look kind of old, but nothing else really says anything specifically about anything.
I have good news. This year I've collected more money for the children's Christmas. I've got enough money here to get the children new clothes.
What the fuck?
Presents. Here you go, Mrs. Mavilda. Here's the 2 bags.
Yes, Scrooge McDuck. I'm pretty sure that 2 bags will help them pay for... Okay, seriously, these could be 2 bags filled with motherfucking pennies for all that I know.
Mrs. Kindle, good that you're here. I just gave
Suddenly, whatever the hell.
her so she can buy new clothes for the children. Something nice for Christmas. I've been noticing that the children have become very fond of you, so I think you'd be... Mind helping Mrs. Mavilda pick out some nice clothes for the children? You know what they might like. What do you say?
How the fuck would she... never mind.
Mr. Mayor.
Good.
Good!
Going now. Good day, ladies.
Thanks once again, Mr. Mayor.
I'm already gone, goddamn hack! Oh no, he isn't.
I've got to tell the children the good news.
No, seriously, these bags might as well just be filled with half pennies or, I don't know, maybe just corks or whatever the fuck.
Darling, because we're gonna have a game tonight.
What kind of a lazy... Son of a bitch. What kind of lazily repeated animation is this? For all that I know, she could be quacking on the phone.
And to have new clothes. But remember, you should thank Mr. Mayor for it.
What on earth? Okay, what just happened to her face? Like, one frame ago, she looked kind of like... I don't even know what the fuck she looked like. Humpty Dumpty being pushed into a goddamn I don't know, car crusher or something. No, stocking. My voice just changed. I don't even know why. To be fair, town was like a few years ago a nuclear test plant, so all of the stuff is explained just by that little fact.
Christmas, well, let me tell you about it.
This special has barely anything to do with it, you know, with Christmas. Let me tell you about it.
Friends with friends, children with their parents and
And she takes an up value.
by their Christmas tree.
Christmas tree? What's that? It's a tree that's like Mrs. Hopewell.
Yeah, once again, please, while you're eating, do not talk.
To place it in the living room. I guess you've never seen a Christmas tree before.
What, you poor ass orphans haven't seen a Christmas tree before? What a fucking shame, especially since you're under control of Fräulein Burghansen here. What a surprise, huh, really?
And how can his sleigh fly? Because he has special reindeer to put...
Once again, do not talk while eating anything.
That's right, children.
There it goes again. What the fuck's going wrong with her face?
Girl, make a wish for Christmas.
Really?
Oh no. Oh no, wait, it's kind of one of these few voice actors with a normal voice. Like child voice actors with a normal voice.
For all the children of the world.
Justin is busy all year. Mommy, can I be the first one to make a Christmas wish?
Whoosh! What the hell is that? You know, seriously. I mean...
Let's have another hand.
I wish...
you know, the problem is, like, I don't even get this. How on earth does it happen? You got 3 different kind of child voice actors for this shit. How? How do you do this? Why would you do this? Was your production in that under budgeted? Like, did you have basically no money at all? Like $5, and then money you needed to hire the animator for like 5 minutes? Jesus.
Let's do this one at a time. Use.
5 years later. Wait a second, wasn't it just spring outside?
Bring you.
What the fuck? That's what I'm talking about when I say horrible editing. They're like 2 millisecond scenes spliced in there for no good measure whatsoever. I'm not even sure why. Like, come on, you gotta have something like a test screening, don't you? Like, where you just sit there and be like, okay, that looks good. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Okay, could we please get the editor back in here? We need to, you know, cut that out. It just doesn't fit.
Oh, Helen, dear. What do you think?
I am scared. Now I am actually happy. What the fuck? Bum ba dum bum.
What a hangover.
Hangover. Okay, now I gotta watch this motherfucking music video with Psy and Snoop Dogg again. Because that was actually kinda entertaining. More entertaining than this goddamn movie.
I don't have to explain anything to her. Come in.
I'm ready, Mrs. Mavilda.
We're not going to go shopping anymore.
What? Why not?
Because
Waiting for their new clothes. I already told them.
there is nothing for you to understand. Just go back to work.
I'm somewhat repelled that I'm not.
Are they outside? I want to tell you something and you better listen. I don't want the children playing
I'll
outside.
tell you something, and you better listen. I am not evil, nor am I from Germany. Verdammt nochmal, diese gottverdammte Hure wird es doch wohl verstehen können.
And now that you know, you better make sure you don't...
Now that you know my Nazi secret, I hope you better make sure of that it never comes to light.
Children back inside. And don't forget to tell them the good news about the clothes.
What are you going to do with the money?
The money!
Now, just get out of here. You give me a headache.
Hangover.
Break their hearts. Children?
Oh, sorry, I just heard it's gonna break their farts.
It's going to upset you, but I must tell you something. You know the new clothes we promised you? Well, I'm afraid you're not going to be getting them. I know, but...
Yeah, just one person is apparently really disappointed about it. It's like one child. No, not even one other one.
...side anymore unless Mrs. Mavilda says so.
Why?
Oh, hey, more people have said it than just one.
Enzo,
Mrs. Hopewell isn't going to understand that. She's going to think we don't like her anymore.
Please, children, don't make it more difficult for me.
Yeah, because I'm the person who has difficulties, not you, you damn orphans.
Really doing this? It's not Mrs. Kindle. Who? Mrs. Matilda.
Judy can be really big trouble for me. She's starting.
Why the fuck is she still in bed? Even if you got a hangover, you should at least try to, like, maybe hydrate yourself or something. With normal water or whatever.
Everything around here. I gotta get.
She's like that one bitch from Caligula.
Ow! The mayor's gonna ask me again. Especially since it's Judy. He's grown fond of her. I know! What if I make that good girl into a bad one?
What the fuck was that?
I'll make her into a thief, just like I...
A thief? I don't know about that, but I'll make her into a thief! Oh, hell! Oh, hell yeah.
Let me call Mel for some help with this. Mel?
Ja, Wachtmeister. Ich erfordere Ihren... verdammt. Ich erfordere Ihre Unterstützung. Kinder töten. No, seriously, I'm just going with the narrative. This is my headcanon regarding this nonsense. She actually is from Germany, and she was part of some Nazi fucked up shit.
It's only a pretext. Shut up and listen and do as I say. Here's the plan. I want...
And in my headcanon, her name is actually Fräulein Kinderschlachter. Schlachter. Sorry, not Schlachter. Schlachter.
Mel. Oh, come on, Mel.
Oh, come on! What you got to lose? Come on! What you got to lose?
Anything. Put anything you want inside. We have to make everything...
Can take a crap inside a package. Who would care?
That, what should I do?
Wait for an hour and then call the police. Right. When you accuse her of stealing, the police will go after her.
Sorry, the sentence was so badly acted it actually sounded like when you accuse her of stealing the police. I'm psychologically damaged. Or maybe she's actually the one chick from that one Stephen King thing, you know, where she broke someone's legs with a hammer.
As long as it's there. Those children are going to want to be playing out there. Especially with what that woman has built around it. I gotta get rid of it also.
What the hell is happening to her?
How soon could you come over?
Goddamn, the color scheme is, like, slightly flickering. It's kind of obnoxious.
See you after Christmas, then. Soon I'll have those children back under...
My eyes look kind of like the eyes of a frog. Quack. Quack.
Matilda, old girl.
Okay, seriously, stop talking to yourself. This is kind of obnoxious, said the person talking to himself. But still, I'm talking to a goddamn fictional character of a very badly animated, badly acted, badly executed Christmas special. What, she said snack off all of a sudden?
Here's the address that you have to go to. Look for Mr. Mel Miller. He has everything waiting for you there. Please don't forget to thank him.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Let me say goodbye to the children.
No. There's no time for that.
You're just, well, technically speaking, why the fuck would you do that? Like, let me say goodbye for the children for a journey, in quotation marks, of approximately 20 minutes, at least as it is supposed to be happening, according to what you think she actually ordered you to do, you know?
Tell me.
Yes, tell Mrs. Matilda. She can help you.
I'm high as fuck. Tell Mrs. Matilda. Don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
What is it that you need to tell?
I'm definitely suspicious of you. Up until the point where you say that's not really too important.
Tell me, little girl. Were you...
Don't even know their name. Wow. You are one hell of a bitch.
Okay. You may go now. Go on.
Wow. She really needs lasers instead of eyes. That would be kind of cool.
And that's what she said. She's going to do it.
She's going to kill every last one of us. She's a psychomaniac.
Mrs. Kindle's really in trouble.
Oh, hey, good voice actor.
You to stop that mean witch.
So, that's what you think of me.
Like, seriously? She never heard that before?
Behind doors listening to other people's conversations.
It's kind of improbable to me, but whatever.
You can't do that to my mother. You can't.
Shut up!
Sounds like some bitchy teenager. Shut up! You understand. I'm so sophisticated. I'm far better and cooler than you are. I listen to Radiohead. I actually do listen to Radiohead, but still, I listen to Radiohead. I'm cool. or I don't know, maybe some other artist. Like, Radiohead is a good band, but it's definitely not. But it is pretty good, and fuck it, I'm not gonna defend Radiohead right now.
The name of your friend out there? Come on, tell me. I want to know you.
What kind of a psychopath needs to know the name of a tree before chopping it down? Alright, yeah, Mrs. Nazi over here.
I'm cutting her down for fun.
What the fuck just happened to her face? Oh my god.
Poor Mrs. Hopewell.
Ja, Fräulein Kinderschlachter wird sie niedersägen.
What about your mother? She's not.
What about your mother? What the fuck is wrong with this kid's voice? It's just amazingly bad.
About Mrs. Hopewell, because she hasn't got a chance.
Hasn't got a chance, man.
Right. What about the mayor? He could do something, but how can we get to him? The phone is in Mrs. Mavilda's bedroom. Somebody has to walk to the mayor's office. Lily's right. At City Hall. Someone has to go there. But who? You happy?
Because why?
You're the only one that knows where his...
Okay, seriously, what is up with this kid's alien voice?
Your parents? You guys came from there. I guess you're right. Let me go out then. How am I gonna get out of here?
Did Roger take helium? You know, Roger from American Dad, did he take helium and then just decided to voice act this one child?
If Licorice is here, it's because he's hungry. And it's the same time he...
Close your mouth, dude. Seriously. What the fuck? Close your mouth! Jesus!
already gone home. And he...
Wait, was he supposed to talk there?
Miss. Do you know where his house...
Yeah, Roger, just shut the fuck up. Oh no, wait, that was actually that kid who was talking.
Heard him saying he lived way far in the...
This lazy-ass animation.
Get help.
I know what's gonna happen. Mrs. Kindle is going to be fired.
Limited animation, everywhere you look.
Leave with her.
You mean we're never gonna see them again?
Yeah, they died.
We're never gonna see them again. We're gonna be all alone with Mrs. Mavilda.
Well, it's not that important that these people who kind of give a shit about you are going to die. No, more importantly is that you are going to be alone. Okay, to be fair, they got a point.
I wish that my Christmas wish could be changed. Santa, if you are listening.
Yeah, kid, you are definitely reading these lines very professionally for a second grader. Sorry, for a first grader. But still, what the fuck? It still kind of bothers me. Whose mind-bogglingly bad idea was it to cast 3 different kinds of voice actors for children? Not just like 3 different voice actors, which kind of would be duh. You need at least 3 different kinds, you know, for the young ones, for the slightly older ones, and maybe for the female ones, I don't know. But why the fuck 3 different kinds of voice actors, as if in who... one of which can't act for shit, one of which sound like fucking aliens, and one of which actually sound kind of professional. Why?
His wishes. Is that true? Can I change my wish too?
Stop repeating animation.
You know that bike I wished for?
Now I wish it was an AK-47.
I don't really need it.
I need an AK-47.
To save Mrs. Hopewell.
I want my wish the same too.
I think it's too late for our wishes to be changed.
You mean you don't think...
Jesus, nobody cares. Well, I care apparently right now, so I'm kind of a hypocrite. But still nobody cares. Nobody important cares.
Here in my book, it shows that we're not far from his house.
Wait, what the fuck? You know, this ain't a geologically accurate map. Like, not at all. Not in one way or another.
I don't.
I don't either. Neither do I. He knows where the North Pole is.
Yeah, of course he knows. Yeah. Seriously, I should try getting high one day or another. Again. I once tried drugs. Like, you know, illegal drugs once, marijuana. It was interesting, but problem is I still had to smoke this stuff, so that led me to cough my fucking ass off. But if I'm high, then I guess that all this shit might be more, you know, entertaining to me. I don't know why.
Licorice is still here!
Quick, Licorice! Under the bed!
I could almost swear I heard that dog barking here. Oh, if I catch that dog...
Well, I don't give a fuck about 2 children being missing. What like, she didn't realize that? I thought it was so fucking important to her to not for children play outside or not to be them to not be out of bed after 7 or something. So why the fuck didn't she realize? Never mind. I guess the people who made this fucking piece of shit didn't give a fuck either. Oh, an accident. Wait, what?
We had a bad accident here, ma'am. You're not going to be able to get through.
But I must get through.
But I must get through. I have so much emotional attachment to my mission. Sorry. So I guess the whole thing plays like in the 30s, 40s, 20s, 10s, I don't even know.
Who's that? Who's in there? You? It's me, Pappy. Don't be mad, Pappy. I just had to come. We can look after you.
Yeah, once again, while you're eating, don't talk. It's kind of an important thing because your mouth might be filled with, I don't know what, pizza, steak, schnitzel, whatever, and you won't be able to articulate yourself very well. So don't talk while eating, because it sounds all the time that this motherfucking little Brett opens her mouth, that it sounds like she's just munching on some crunching bunch of munch or some shit like that. I remember that Eminem song correctly, so I don't know what his phrasing was.
Right. It's better being with someone when it's a long way. Let's go, Licorice.
Yeah, because... never mind. You're the right thing. Okay, mountains. So far so good.
Actually, you're coming along was a good idea.
Yeah, he's taking more food than we actually would have needed.
Look, Lily, look at that sign. North Pole ahead.
Well, I presume that thing was actually just there to identify this pole as the North Pole.
Go, Licorice.
Bear with me here for a second, but okay, sorry. I can't bear the suspense. Okay, I actually can bear the suspense in this scene. I barely anticipate. Okay, Bear, she's a bird. Fuck.
What are we gonna do?
Jump? You might as well. Jump! Dun, 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 dun. I said jump. You fuckers. Yeah, this movie could have just ended right there. New enemy has approached. Dog used bite. It's kinda stupid, actually. And she died. Oh, sorry.
Help me. Lily, quick, take my hand.
Oh my god, actual enemy. Did you just use a comic sound effect for this dog getting the living shit beaten out of him? Dogmon, I choose you. And she died. What the fuck? And he died. Died, not dined. That kind of sound like dined. Is he just repeating?
Lily.
Yeah, it sounds more like he's repeating what he's saying instead of just using a motherfucking echo sound effect. That's not too hard to use, by the way. I could do this. I just have a basic editing program. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I use VideoPad. It's reliable enough. It's definitely better, a lot better than Windows Movie Maker, and it's also a lot better than this shitty Apple editing program.
Oh, Licorice, what should we do?
Kill yourself. Okay, no.
Lily.
Yeah, you could just keep on screaming out Lily. I'm pretty sure it's gonna solve your problem. How far are we into this nonsense? Ah, thank fuck. Only 10 minutes left.
So good to be back home. I missed you all so much. Where's Lily and Pappy? What's the matter? Are you hiding something?
Pappy and Lily aren't here.
Where are they?
Lily, Pappy, and Licorice went to the
Aren't here. Wait, what?
Santa Claus before he leaves for Christmas. He has to help us save.
Yeah, you alien, please. Tell me more.
Mavilda wants to cut down Mrs. Hopewell. Be careful, Mrs. Kindle. Mrs. Mavilda's planning something mean to get you out of here.
Mean, I tell you, mean.
Happy to go.
Ja, Fräulein Kinderschlechter is always planning shit.
Mavilda is furious.
You!
Ew, I had to show off my teeth. Seriously, what the fuck is going on? Since when was she showing off her teeth?
Be causing me trouble.
Help me find them, please.
Help you! For help! If the mayor finds out about this, I'm really in trouble. He's gonna blame me and I'm gonna lose my job. You. Enough trouble. I'm sick and tired of your children in that tree. Right now! You're fired! I don't want to see...
Sie sind gefeuert, verdammt nochmal, holen Sie mir Pflegelein.
Hello.
Das ist Fahnenflug. Son of a bitch, this goddamn stupid Hitler meme really made these words so pointless to me.
I have a little job for you tonight. I know it's Christmas Eve, but I will pay you really well.
In money bags, just like the mayor says.
These children are gonna have their best Christmas present yet.
I'm gonna give them extra gifts. Wait, no, that would actually be like a good Christmas. Sorry, I just... Reverse psychology kind of fucks me over sometimes. You looked annoyed right there.
Mommy.
Come play with us forever. Oh, sorry.
Once, or I'll thrash you one by one.
Please, mister, don't cut Mrs. Hopewell.
I'm sorry, children, but I have to do this job.
Okay then, stay and watch.
I'm not a psychopath at all.
Come, children.
Let's be motherfucking dirty hippies.
Doing.
Come, children.
Let's be motherfucking dirty hippies.
You're doing.
Yeah, let's be motherfucking dirty hippies.
Well, until we talk to the mayor.
Get away from that tree, right now.
Get away from the tree, you Okay, no.
But they're surrounding the tree.
Do
Cut him in half. Finish him.
show them the song.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
If I gotta kill children for like $50, I gotta kill children.
The meaning of this.
Oh, the season just changed.
So glad to see you.
Interesting.
Come at a better time.
Oh, the mayor.
Turn that thing off. I can't hear a thing. I just want you to know that this wasn't my idea, Mr. Mayor.
I was just trying to get $50 killing children. I mean, chop them off this tree.
Out in the middle of this snow on Christmas Eve?
Mommy.
Oh hey, there he is again. We didn't have any sort of real build-up to that, never mind.
Where is she?
She's gone, Mommy.
She's dead, gone. There's nothing that could bring her back. Here I am again, gone, I say.
What happened to Lily?
Where the fuck did he come from? I mean, not the boy, but I mean, him.
And I couldn't find her anymore.
What the fuck?
Baby.
James, hurry! Tell the sheriff to get arrested.
The sheriff? What? The sheriff? I don't understand. The sheriff. Oh, okay.
Tell me, child. Why did you do a crazy thing like that?
I'm sorry.
I'm fucking insane, so that's why I did a crazy thing like that.
Before Mrs. Mavilda cut down Mrs. Hopewell.
She's gonna become Mrs. Mavilda so mean.
Wait a second.
The Schwede! What the fuck just was that?
Hopewell is this pine tree, a tree that has become important for the children. You know, Mr. Mayor, the children felt very lonely without a grown-up around to give them love and guide them through their difficult times. That's why...
They're fucking tree huggers, like literally, they're tree huggers. God damn it. By the way, what the fuck happened to this slide? To this very, very dangerous slide, as I might have to
that Mrs. Mavilda was going to cut down their friend.
add.
Nothing. Mrs. Hopewell is everything to them. Their playground, their
Where did all these people come from? I thought only the mayor and... never mind. effortless nonsense, I guess.
Toys for them. And look at them. They look like they haven't had new clothes in years. What if the inspector were to come?
I would have been fired, but I mean, it's also kind of important that the orphans would have kind of been in really bad conditions, but I would have been fired. What the fuck?
Mrs. Mavilda, wherever you are, I want you in my office first thing tomorrow.
Montrez-vous.
To explain to me.
Ja, Fräulein Kinderschlachter. In mein Büro. Das ist Fahnenflucht.
Don't worry about that, little one. Your tree... Mrs. Hopewell is going...
You're bullshit. I mean, Mrs. Hopewell.
That's what you think, children!
Oh no, she's gonna kill everybody.
Woman!
Stand back, you fool!
Oh no!
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
What happened?
She has the power.
She got struck.
There's some cardboard cutouts behind you.
What's that?
That's called the star. Oh shit, it's a supernova. Oh, okay, no, it's actually just Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
My voice has been altered. It's very apparent. Very apparent. You shouldn't have been a parent. And that bullshit ending was brought to you by Ferrari. Or whatever the fuck company's name actually was.
Mommy!
Seriously, you people don't give any fuck about, like, any sort of build-up to... Well, what the fuck was that? So any sort of build-up to having a satisfying ending. Just Deus Ex Santa, I guess. Bruh.
Look, Santa's leaving.
Seriously, what the fuck is the alien still doing here? Oh, for a second there I thought he was gonna kill him.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho.
And in reality, these packages were just filled with coal because everyone in this town was a complete asshole. Woo!
Part of city property. Therefore, it will stay standing as long as it lives.
And that, well, because of that, it died just 2 seconds after that.
This is Hopewell, our official city Christmas tree.
Woo, animation, or something like that.
And you, Judy, I offer you the job of being in charge of the orphanage.
Orphanage. Fuck.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I would be more...
Does a mayor actually have like a normal name? Mr. Mayor? Is that how you address your mayor in your town in England or USA or wherever the fuck this is taking place? Like, he doesn't have like a normal family name to which you can just address him to, like Mr. Smith or something? I don't know.
Yes. From
Yeah.
they are going to have a father and a mother.
Oh, Ray, I'm the happiest person in the world.
Sounded like I'm the happiest person in the world, but I could have also just been wrong. She had brain damage.
Come with us. Let's have a good Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Well, I guess this town is going to have the best Christmas ever.
Well, I had the worst, the privilege of watching the worst Christmas special ever. Good for you.
The job of running the orphanage for all children to come. The mayor got his town decorated, and Mrs. Mavilda, well,
She died. She died.
All right. From what I've heard, she went back to work in the orphanage as Judy's assistant.
What was that laughter? Well, really, goddamn, I'm getting paid $25 for this nonsense.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Seriously, I think the narrator got paid like $25 for this shit. So, that was the Christmas tree which I just got to riff. Oh boy. It's kind of annoying, but I guess it's kind of fun if you can actually just talk over most of the footage, because, by God, watching this on its own is barely possible. If you want a recommendation from me as to, you know, having a good Christmas special, and I guess Blackadder Christmas special, that is hilarious beyond belief. Oh, the South Park Christmas special is, oh god, it's just, damn, it is fucked up, but it's good. A Futurama Christmas special, that is also brilliant. Yeah, but not that one. Ferrari films. So yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching, and Lily's Entertainment.inc. Whatever.